Gorgo's resistance to our war effort continues to fall flat, and her two nearest cities to Rockadet are on the verge of falling to Cleopatra's forces. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our In Denial series, where I am just doing everything I can to maintain the generally awesome feeling that I have about where we are currently sitting. Now, it looks like I do need to trade for additional oil before any more time passes. I am going to be establishing some new cities quite soon that will help with this. Ooh, she's not going to trade oil with me right now. That's not a good sign. I am going to be establishing some cities that will... Ooh, no one wants to trade me oil. That's not good. Usually if one AI doesn't want to do it... Oh, okay. Okay. Mansa is fine with it. So, what would it take? That's actually not bad. Hang on. If I... Let's reduce this to like 2 gold per turn. Can I throw in a bit of my aluminum to sweeten the pot? Alright, so he's just going to give me 12 oil. It's enough to tide me over until the new oil settlements that I'm working on can be built. Okay. I can't do anything with this unit this turn. So we're going to skip it. The Ironclad, I do want to promote them, but that's going to increase my oil deficit even farther than it's already been increased. Nice. Alright, so this Battleship Armada will be able to help. I can start using it to attack like Kagwana and Corinth. Oh, also, I forgot about you. We can pillage that, which it might not help Gorgo. It might not hurt Gorgo, like, directly, but I'll still do anything I can to further this war effort here. Alright. Marie Anne Collot. Okay, so let's move you here. And then we'll move another one, like, over here. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot I'll be able to do railway-wise. Oh, nice. Excavate artifacts. This artifact is from Gorgo. We have a bracelet. Skip turn with the drone. And Coastal Raid. 13 faith. Alright, so we are at 178 of 185 era score for a normal age. And there are some additional army units of Gorgos running around that I'm attempting to maim and destroy. So I'm optimistic. Okay. So that's going to be a new city next turn. That's happening. Okay, so this unit looks like it moved slightly. I'm glad I caught that. So now we just need to get from there to there without any barbarians intercepting. Alright, Orshagaj has been built by Shaka. We have a gradient dust storm in the Sinai Desert over here. It's interesting. The use of like real-world geographical features to name things in the randomly generated worlds of Civ 6. I love it. It's not... Don't mean to make fun. It's fantastic. Uh-oh. Don't die. Please don't die. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. We do have a supply convoy, so they will heal up for a bit here. The supply convoy is only going to help them, but that's why I put the supply convoy there. That barely helped them. Your knowledge of composites has advanced considerably. Nice. So wait, how did we get that? Tanks have been a backbone of your army, so... Oh, because I finished building that other tank army. Nice. Okay, so I think at this point, yeah, I'm going to... Here's how this is going to go. I'm going to use my artillery here to damage Eritrea just to give the artillery some additional experience. See, now they have a promotion available, but then I'll use the tank to take Eritrea right now. Another poor's decision has become your good fortune. You've captured a unit from Greece. Nice. So Eritrea now belongs to me. And we're going to put it on food focus. We're going to keep the city, absolutely. She does have... All right, so what does the Terracotta Army do for me right now? I think when you get the Terracotta Army, you get I know that you get a promotion for all of your units. All archaeologists from the owner may enter foreign lands without open borders. That's how Gorgo was able to get in and take my stuff earlier. So now I can take additional artifacts from her, I guess. Which is nice. Okay, well, now I have even more attack capability, and Athens is next in my sights here. I just want to be a little bit cautious with this next move. It's just that I really want that gold that I just ganked. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so Memphis is ready for a couple of things. Let's go ahead and purchase a research lab with... Well, we can eventually get a research lab with... Yeah, see, we can eventually get a research lab with Faith here. So I'd rather use gold to purchase something a little bit more directly helpful. Like a helicopter. Right? Because we're training a helicopter elsewhere, so this can be another one of the helicopters that I use. And then Eritrea, tell you what, yeah, work on that flood barrier because it's needed. Apu still does not, you know what? We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this right now. Let's just use our faith, train another apostle. The fact that we don't have this city set up yet is a little bit absurd. All right, I'm going to build a military academy in Apu just for the additional production. And we have loyalty now that is going to be increased in Eritrea. Now, Eritrea is already fully loyal, which is... Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. It's half loyal, but it's on the way, and it will be fully loyal in 3 turns. Right now, it's a disloyal city because it just got conquered, but it doesn't have long. We're going to finish off this apostle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this machine gun army. Oh, wait, you have a promotion. That's right. Extra range strength versus district defenses. That makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? All right, let's continue to work on railways as much as possible. Now, I should withdraw this tank army. I really should. There's a part of me that wants to hit these guys. And it might be safe if I do, but then again, it might not. And she could potentially kill the tank army, and I don't want to lose the tank army. I could pillage here to gain some health. You know what? Yeah, that's the risk I'll take. Let's... Oh, wait, I can still attack. Hello. Didn't see that coming. Give me that era score. We could still get hurt here, but again, when you attack a ranged unit, when it, you know, it can hit you back a little bit, but it doesn't do the same amount of damage as an attack during its turn. So that's a fantastic step in the right direction. Now we're starting to push. And I don't think I'm quite ready yet. I can pillage for culture there. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready yet to... Hang on, where's the river here? Okay, this is the mouth of the river. So what I really need to do is this. Ephesus is going to be locked down pretty soon. I just need to be a little bit cautious. I think I can probably turn the tank army around and have it locked down in the next turn so it won't actually be able to regenerate health. And then it's going to be mine. This Dark Age policy that's helping me with my fighting this particular age is, it's coming in pretty clutch. Not going to lie. It's working out for me. All right, tell you what, I'm going to bring my Spec Ops army over here. To support efforts on the other side of the war, because I feel like it can do more where we don't have as many units. All right, meanwhile, I'll skip that drone's turn. Again, still being very deliberate. I don't want to make any foolhardy moves. Let's continue trading with Rockadet and Shadet. And now it's fully connected to the railway. Lovely. All right, biplane. Doesn't have anywhere it can attack right now, but I can rebase it in Eritrea. And then it might have some stuff to do next turn. Now we can... She has the Hermitage. Well, I have the Hermitage now, but she had the Hermitage, and now I can move this unit. Let's move them to Memphis. Oh, that's freaking funny. I love it. We're one turn away from finishing the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, which should lock in our normal age, I would guess. All right, how am I doing on oil? I think I probably need to go ahead and get some of these cities built, right? Nice. Neken becomes the first settlement on Nuna. Let's delete that pin. And we, of course, have that oil tile that I want to improve right away. How am I doing on that? Yeah, if I can improve that, I should be good. We're going to need to use the gold that I'm making every turn in order to get these new cities built up as quickly as possible. There's a lot of oil in immediate range of Neken, so that's going to be very, 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 very good for me. Let's move you into the water. This destroyer has really nothing else I can do, although I can take that builder right now if I really wanted to be cheeky. I'm going to hold off, though, because Kagawana certainly has the ability to fire on me and kill me, which would be bad. I love the idea of getting additional combat experience for this Battleship Armada, though, because they can stay out of range and fire on Kagawana and gain some experience for that. So it's like, yes, please, I'll take it. I'm just going to keep going down here with the submarine. I thought maybe the submarine I would move them back up and have them defend some of my other settlers, but I think I'll be okay. We are very close to locking in... do we have aluminum income now? No, I think we just got some in trade. Okay, alliance with Montezuma has expired. Let's go ahead and declare our friendship again. Let's create a military alliance. You have accumulated enough faith to purchase an apostle. I did purchase an apostle, actually. I just can't do anything with him until next turn. We have a catastrophic volcanic eruption happening here. So she just has so many volcanoes all in her territory, which is probably part of how she's managed to build up an advantage in science. Let's quickly take a look at... Yeah, Gorgo is actually making progress towards the science victory, so it's good that we're doing this because we're... like, we can eliminate her as a potential threat to our victory here. I think I'm going to try and just take Gorgo's entire territory. The other civilizations won't like it, but they like me so much that their good opinion of me should serve as a buffer. All right, so you're willing to give me uranium for my aluminum? No, sorry. Sorry. I like you, but not that much. Oh, wow, she barely did anything that turn. Interesting, so you want iron, diplomatic favor, open borders, and you're going to give me Battleground of Timur and Egyptian King, and 8 gold. Not per turn, just 8 gold one time. Sure. That's fine. I need to keep an eye on the World Games because I want to make sure I win that particular competition.
A vast tomb
nice.
Lies over me in Halicarnassus.
So I built this one a little bit late.
Of such exquisite beauty as no other shade can boast.
I'm so sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to talk over you, but I did build this one a little bit late. One of the interesting things in Civilization 6, now that the game is at the end of its development cycle, is that there are so many wonders that you can build.
Sure,
that
jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost. and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
Indeed, Ginger. Yeah, so now we're 1/4 of the way, roughly, to a heroic age in the next age, which is hilarious. But, yeah, there are so many wonders in Civ 6 that by the end of the game, it's a lot more common that you see... yeah, let's just go ahead and say expert crew, because the additional range is going to come in really handy here. There's just a lot more times that you see old world wonders being built towards the end of the game, because there just happen to be a few old world wonders that no one ever got to. And it's hilarious. All right, so now let's go ahead. Let's try a few different spots. There we go. It's locked down. All right, so +10 combat strength versus fortified defender. Yup. That needs to happen. Now I can pillage here for some faith, which I can do, because I might actually be able to take advantage of that. This artillery army can fire here. I'm going to let that unit continue to heal up. This apostle is... Ooh, you can spread religion 2 extra times, can you? Okay, sure. City unpowered. Eritrea doesn't have a power plant at the moment, sadly. Yeah, the old world wonder is really quite handy. Storm Peter's out. The gradient dust storm in the Sinai has gone away. All right, so... so many good choices. I'm going to go just straight down the tech tree for now. We're making good progress. Gorgo still has the capability, if she gets technology upgrades at the right moment, to turn the tables a little bit. But my units are really powerful and advancing very cautiously. So I'm just trying to keep them close together and moving in unison. And as I take her major production centers from her, there's not going to be a lot she can do about it. It's going to be great. I am looking at this city, though, and wondering what else I can do to help it produce faster. Industrial zone might be a good idea here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a builder here. Let's purchase that tile so I don't forget that I'm going to put an industrial zone there. And now we're going to repair the granary in Eritrea to help with growth. HG Wells, anything else you can do? No. Dimitra Cantemir, nothing else you can do, that's fine. All right, this military engineer now can just fully connect Shadet, and we still have more we can do there. All right, now this infantry army has nothing it can do but just attack Ephesus, and I'm kind of tempted just to let it do that. So let's do it. This machine gun army is ready to start moving up again, so let's do that. I've barely used my machine gun armies this particular playthrough, which is interesting. All right, right now I have... Hang on. I think I can go ahead and improve this. Yep. All right, so this builder might get taken, which is annoying. If that scout gets in the water, which barbarian scouts actually don't think they do, though, so we should be fine. All right, anti-air gun can skip their turn. General can skip his turn. Supply convoy can skip their turn. Drone can skip their turn. Yeah, so let's move you here. Yeah, Ephesus is going to fall next turn. Pretty easily, too. This is absolutely glorious. Just after the struggle of the beginning of the game, it is so satisfying to see this going so smoothly. All right, so this biplane is ready for an upgrade to a fighter. This is going to require aluminum, and we currently don't have any aluminum income. Let's see if we can find some aluminum, shall we? Where do I have some in my territory? Okay, there's some, actually in Ephesus, so I'll be able to get that from Gorgo. And there's some in Hong Kong. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have some from the territory I'm about to take from Gorgo. But let's go ahead and upgrade you to a fighter. Brand new fighter there. Always nice. This tank army is now ready to roll. pillage that for some gold. Now, this does put both of these units at a little bit of risk. I'm going to have them heal up so that they're safe. See, this is an opportunity. If they were to be dumb enough to move the machine gun army out, I might be able to use my Spec Ops army to just do a ton of damage to them quickly. All right, this builder is done. So I want you repairing stuff in the area. Eritrea needs some love. Why don't you first come here and build a farm? Yeah, see, now it's growing again. A little bit at a time. Oil-wise, I won't know until next turn because, again, Civ 6 doesn't always update stuff as fast as you'd think it would. Marie-Anne Collot can go ahead and give us Portrait of Pierre-Etienne Falconet. I guess I'm just going to build some somewhat more arbitrary railways here. All right. Nice. All right, so that's going to be our other new city. Lots of oil around there, too. So oil is soon not going to be a problem for me at all. I'm very happy to say. Where is our next? Here we go. All right, so I'll be able to coastal raid that. Yeah, so not surprising. She's going to attack probably with both the... Oof, that hurt. Didn't kill me, though. And gave me experience for it. So you know what? That's part of the reason I put those units side by side, so that the support bonus would kick in. But she didn't move the machine gun army out, unfortunately. Catastrophic eruption. So now we're going to deal with this a lot more directly and commonly. Population loss, damaged tiles, fertilized tiles. We stole 575 gold from the city of Ephesus undetected. Alright, can I buy a helicopter? Here? No, it's 1,605 gold. Not quite able to buy one just yet. Okay, so... Nice. I can fire on Athens from here. I'm going to move this tank army... Hello? No. Wake up. I want you to fortify till healed. I'm going to move you out. I want you to pillage that space center. And I'll get the science for it too. But now let's go ahead and attack Athens with our fighter. Gain some additional experience for them. If she's dumb enough to move her machine gun army out and try and come at me, then the Spec Ops army will just do work, and it'll be great. Alright, what else can we do, though? Shadette has... I can build an airport in Shadette. It's probably a good time to do that. Or anything else needed first? Like a helicopter? Maybe? I can't build a helicopter here. So... yeah, let's get the airport built. Why not? I have a bunch of additional archaeology projects over here, shipwrecks mainly, to pursue. So we'll take a look at that. Let's get the water mill repaired in Eritrea. Now, Eritrea's loyalty is improving as well. It's fully loyal in one turn, so it's becoming more productive. Portrait of Catherine II. We'll keep the Spec Ops army there where it cannot be seen. Where is that other... I was building a helicopter here, so I guess we'll move this helicopter in place here and wait for it. Statue of Liberty is going to be done in 11 turns. So I think it's very likely, to be honest, that we're going to have a heroic age again. Especially given that we're probably going to take Ephesus and maybe even take Sparta in the coming turns. I think it's highly likely. I am going to go ahead and fortify this unit and then pillage the tile underneath. We're going to pillage that tile for science. And then it looks like I'm ready to... Ooh, wow. Hang on. Either of you close... Yep, you're close to a promotion. So that might have earned a promotion for that artillery. And Ephesus shall now fall. And she's going to lose a machine gun army in the process, which means... Oh no, I don't think it counted it. It didn't count it. Because it oh, that sucks. That is slightly problematic. It didn't count it for our era score victory. Yeah, keep city. We're absolutely going to keep Ephesus. So now we have an additional policy slot. So hang on, let's go ahead and give ourselves collectivization back, because we own Big Ben now. So what did we just gain from Ephesus? Because she has Big Ben, so we also have some aluminum. This is hilarious to me. All right, let's have you guys link back up. We're going to move these units back into place pretty quick. Where did that other... Yeah, you were firing here. Just go ahead and keep firing, please. Yeah, oil-wise, we're even at the moment, but there's more that I can do. I can actually fire on Caguana with my artillery here. Gain some additional experience. Alright, so I can get this Great General out of here pretty easily. Just by sending them packing. And Ephesus, we absolutely want you to have a monument. I can buy that with gold. I can buy a sewer to help it grow. We're going to put it on growth focus. And then we're going to have a granary repaired so that it's on full growth focus. Let's go ahead and just have the drone link up with the artillery army there. And then we're going to have this Inquisitor come down and remove heresy on Ephesus to make sure that it is fully compliant with our religion. I'm in such a good mood. Like, I did not expect her to just fold this quickly, but I think because she's spent the game pissing so many people off, I've just been able to take advantage, and I'm okay with it. I am so here for it. It's fantastic. I'm just sad that I didn't get that era score bonus. I feel a little bit robbed, to be honest. All right, so I can now send... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and send this spy to Sparta directly. It's going to take a moment for them to establish themselves. This is so satisfying. Oh my god. Feels so good. All right, so I'm going to kind of go along the mountainside here. There is this railway tunnel which just got connected, so that's quite nice. And I don't think I have any other slots for these great artists right now. The Ironclad, I will go ahead and promote, and then we'll take this destroyer and make them a destroyer fleet, combining their experience. All right, so that is going to be a new city next tile, and that is going to be very, very handy for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and move that builder back. Ooh, that's not good. You weren't supposed to go there. You said you would get to Necken in one turn. You lied to me. Aha, I forgot about you. So we have another new city up here, city of Mendez. Now, it looks like we are going to lose a unit here pretty quickly. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and build a granary, get that city. And yeah, get that done too. All right, we can't train anything here just yet, but we need to just stay focused as much as we can on getting the city to grow. Yeah, we're most likely going to lose that builder to that barbarian horseman, but it won't be difficult to deal with. I just won't be able to deal with it right now. I do have to make sure that I contribute to the World Games at some point, so let's not forget about that, shall we? Oh, what should be the first thing I build here? I mean, I guess just another builder. Right now it says 68 turns because the city just got built, but we need another builder. We'll probably be able to buy a military unit before long. Let's coastal raid that, get some gold. Didn't actually get any era score for that, but I guess we got some gold, which is nice. Suddenly feeling a little bit more iffy about the Yeah, these will help us. Ooh, the world's first expedition in marine archaeology produces the axe and shows that the sea cannot hide the secrets of history. All right, I take it back. I was about to say I was feeling a little bit more skeptical that we would get a heroic age, but then I didn't realize we were the very first to excavate a shipwreck. All right, so that's a new artifact from Ptolemaic Cleopatra. We now just need 6 more era score. I think the Statue of Liberty will probably do that in 9 turns. Probably. And we're likely to take some additional cities from Gorgo. All right, next turn. This is always exciting. Oh, wow. You want all that, huh? 13 gold per turn. You know what? I'll accept that deal. I'll take it. Let's do it. Also, I think I probably need to check on amenities. Notice that I'm now outperforming Gorgo in science and culture. Just take a moment to appreciate that. Yeah, your unit has been captured by barbarians.
Leave the atom alone. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
Okay, so all units gain plus 25% combat experience. It's unfortunate in some ways because I'm giving up my promotion discount, but I will live. Hang on. All right, I can't buy anything here just yet, but I should be able to before long. So it looks like we've had a little bit of flooding. I don't know if we'll be able to redeem that. It says they've been permanently flooded, but that actually looks recoverable. So we'll see when we start getting a barrier built in Sais. But we have had some climate change kicking in, sadly. All right, can attack after moving. Yeah, we can't pillage here anymore because all of this is good stuff. We don't want to pillage any of this. All right, so this artillery army can fire on Athens. Let's fortify you there until healed. We'll have our fighter hit Athens as well. I think Athens, honestly, is going to fall pretty easily. This is Athens. Ooh, that's in a good position. I didn't notice it was in such a great position. So these cities are not going to take that much effort, I don't think, to capture. Especially given that I'm about to bring this anti-tank crew army back into the fight. Okay. So let's go ahead and start positioning our units for an attack on Sparta. This is Sparta's encampment. This is literally Gorgo's capital. This is happening. This is absolutely happening. I'm going to come over here with this unit. We'll be able to pillage them next turn. They will be able to fire on me there, so I'll have to be careful. Nice. All right, I'm going to move the infantry army down here just to defend against anything that might come that way and hit those units. And the military engineer, yeah. Tell you what, let's temporarily disconnect you. We're going to move the artillery army down here and then move the drone to follow. Nice. So we can now begin firing on the encampment. We can continue. Oh, hello. You're idiots. All right, so now I can definitely just finish off this unit. And I think this will actually give me the arrow score bonus, because that was a non-barbarian army unit. Yes, we got it. So now we're 3 points away from a heroic age in the next stage. Even if we don't beat Gorgo, we're going to have so many bonuses to help us bring this game home. All right, so Let's go for... Yeah, see, this is improved infantry. Guidance systems too. Oh my god, we have some great upgrades coming up. The upgrades are going to be more expensive because of that policy that I removed, unfortunately, but that's a risk I am willing to take. We do have a volcano that is threatening us a little bit, so I'll have to be mindful of that. Let me go ahead and repair that aluminum so that I have access to it. And now we should be able to continue to use our... Well, we can always use units if they run out of the supporting resource for them. The fighters are using aluminum right now, and I think the helicopters might be too. But... Oh, nice. These are good policies. But they will not heal, basically. So now that we have that in place, it'll be a little bit easier to maintain our current forces. Gain 235 science for every artifact in the city. Artifacts in all your cities generate 300% of their normal tourism. Mary Leakey. Holy crap. That's quite a nice... And that's another great person, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, we're guaranteed now. Because we're 9 turns away from the Statue of Liberty, unless someone beats us to it. That's not looking likely. Let's go ahead and repair the outer defenses of Eritrea. Let's repair the outer defenses of Ephesus. It'll take just a turn. Let's use Remove Heresy one more time. Probably need to do the same in Eritrea, to be honest. We're going to keep these religious units in place. We're going to keep that helicopter in place. Mary Leakey, yes. For every artifact in the city. So I need to take you to a city where we have the most artifacts. Looks like Swinet. Or Sayus. Boom. Now we're 1 turn away from finishing Satellites research, thanks to that bonus that we just got from her. Fantastic. City can perform a ranged attack. Oh, really? Unfortunately, I don't have anything that can take that builder back. Oh, nice. I can go ahead and send this great musician here, Prince of Moldavia. Great work. Anti-aircraft gun. Let's go ahead and have you come in here. Haven't seen too much in the way of, like, Greek planes flying around. That hasn't happened. Not that I'm complaining, but we haven't seen it. All right, so we have the anti-aircraft in place. Let's go ahead and get the supply convoy in place too. Obvious reasons. All right, Spec Ops Army. Don't think I need you just yet. We'll just keep an eye on the area. Marianne Colo. Yep, you can move over there. It'll take you a couple turns. That's fine. Anti-tank Karami can stay put. You can connect that to the rail network that we're building. Nice. This is all going so well. HG Wells, I don't have anything for you at the moment. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and delete this map tack. Don't need it anymore. Now, before we end the episode, that's right, we have one more. Well, there are several more, actually. Still goodie huts for this submarine to explore. But just wanted to go ahead and take care of that. Let's go ahead and, looks like, end the turn. Moving into turn 218. Took a little bit of damage at in that infantry army there, but now we will be able to upgrade all of our infantry to mechanized infantry, which is quite nice. Christo Redentor has been built by Shaka. Took a little bit of damage there to the destroyer fleet. Nice. Many dispute the actual start of the information era, but you know it was when Egypt discovered satellites.
There are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
Probably more than 31 now. Your knowledge of robotics has advanced considerably. Very nice. Your knowledge of nanotechnology has advanced considerably. Your knowledge of nuclear fission has advanced considerably. Your knowledge of telecommunications has advanced considerably. Your knowledge of guidance systems has advanced considerably. Your knowledge of stealth technology has advanced considerably. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're 1 point away from having a frickin' heroic age in the next era. So that's a nice bit of progress, but for now, I'll go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we are likely to take at least one city, possibly more than one. But I'm feeling really good now about this game and this war in general, because once Sparta falls, honestly, the rest of these cities, I'll probably take at least a few more, if not her entire territory. It would be satisfying to take all of it. I wouldn't have to, I don't think, to guarantee the win, but we're making really good progress. So I'm just going to keep pushing towards that and see what else I can accomplish while still playing cautiously and not throwing away any of my hard-earned units or promotions just yet. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and additional perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.